Tremendous job in there. He did what he had to do. Canelo a big dude, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I believe in my abilities. He's a heavy dude, but he's not a big guy. Like, he's 5'8", I'm 5'8", you know what I mean? My arm's longer than his, you know? That fight it'd be good. You're gonna get hit in the fight, you know? That's one thing we all know. And I believe in my abilities, and I believe in myself that I can handle anything that any fighter.
With 6 months to go, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford are already building tension for their September showdown. Their meeting with Turkey's Alalshikh today took an unexpected turn.
Canelo and Riyadh and made the big fight.
Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford clashed, nearly sparking a brawl, one that Turki Alalshikh couldn't have stopped. Their meeting in Saudi Arabia was meant to finalize details for their mega fight, but tensions flared when they crossed paths at the airport on their way to Turkey's residence.
His Excellency didn't seem as into this in the past, and now last night seems very on board making this happen. What changed on his end?
I don't know. You have to ask him. You know, I think it's a very intriguing fight. You know, Canelo and me is the same height. I got longer reach than Canelo. I'm faster than Canelo. But Canelo is bigger than me. He's stronger than me. So we both giving away something, but we both gaining something at the same time.
Both teams expected respect, as there was no bad blood. But when Crawford greeted Canelo at the airport, Canelo seemed to ignore him, shifting the mood.
So no make sense when you guys say that right now. At the end of the day, I don't want to have credit to face Crawford, but you never know. You never know in boxing. I'll go up and down and fight everybody out there. So it's possible. Why not?
Crawford kept trying to approach Canelo, but tensions escalated when Canelo nearly lashed out. As Crawford grew frustrated, both fighters began exchanging heated words, ready to take things further. However, their teams quickly stepped in to separate them, with airport authorities also preventing the situation from spiraling. Eventually, they made their way separately to Turki Alalshikh's residence, where the Saudi boxing mogul is believed to have diffused the tension. Later, a photo of Crawford, Canelo, and Alalshikh was shared on Alalshikh's social media page.
Brings at me or throw at me. You know, I gotta be able to believe in myself if I'm gonna get in the ring with you. I can't go in the ring thinking, oh man, if this guy hit me, he's gonna knock me out, or if this guy hit me, he's gonna break my ribs. So now, you know, if he was talking about Deontay Wilder or something,
Boxing needed a major fight this year, and Turki Alalshikh made it happen. Canelo Alvarez and the former undisputed champion from Omaha have met with the Saudi mogul multiple times, but tensions have now added extra spice to their rivalry. Clip 5. For a fight set to be the year's biggest, fans crave intensity, and Crawford and Canelo are delivering. Riyadh Season's Turki Alalshikh has led negotiations, working to finalize one of boxing's most monumental matchups.
The history of boxing in September, then 2 more fights in 26. Don't miss with the line.
Canelo was initially hesitant to face the 37-year-old from Omaha, but the Mexican star now seems ready for the challenge. Reports suggest Turki Alalshikh played a key role, possibly offering a massive purse to secure the fight. Despite Canelo's scheduled bout against William Skull on Cinco de Mayo weekend, it's his clash with Terence Crawford that's stealing the spotlight.
Oh, well, it ain't really no message, you know. It's all respect over here, you know, and if, you know, he do decide to come our way and me and him get in the ring, then it'll be an electrifying fight, you know. It won't be like any other fight that he's fought recently. And it'd be a well-fought fight for both of us, I believe.
Any doubt in your mind that you beat him?
Of course I beat him. It ain't no doubt in my mind that I won't beat anybody.
In an interview, the 34-year-old addressed the Crawford fight, admitting, "I won't get credit if I face him, but you never know in boxing. I fight everyone, so it's possible. Why not?" He added, "I respect Crawford. He's a great fighter, but people talk about Charlo. Who's bigger? Then ask about Crawford at 147. It makes no sense." Previously, he stated, "I'm in. Why not? Crawford is great, but in my weight class, It's an easy fight, easy money. If the money is right, I'm in. For Terence Crawford, the fight with Canelo Alvarez has been a goal since his dominant win over Errol Spence, which made him the undisputed welterweight champion. I've been wanting this fight. It's a legacy fight, the biggest in boxing today. I see it as the last of the Mohicans. It would be massive. Two top 3 pound-for-pound fighters going head-to-head. I know Canelo is bigger than me, but I'm up for the challenge. It's all respect, and if he steps up, it'll be an electrifying fight.
Este imbécil intento de gente que tengo aquí a mi izquierda, que no se le olvide que yo ya vine siendo el Canelo a Estados Unidos y que solamente lucró con mi nombre. Nunca perdí un solo centavo, sino nomás ganó dinero. ¿Ya le pagaste a Golovkin lo que le quería robar? ¿Sí?
As he prepares for the fight, the former undisputed champion from Omaha acknowledges Canelo's size and power but remains confident. "I've fought bigger guys my whole life," said Crawford, who holds a 41-0 record. "Of course I'll beat him. There's no doubt in my mind."
Hopefully once you guys get in there.
I don't know. I just think, you know, his punching power and his physical size is the only thing that I really...
As their legendary careers near the final stretch, a Canelo versus Crawford fight feels inevitable. Canelo, 34, has fought professionally for nearly 20 years, holding a 62-2 record. At 37, Crawford remains undefeated at 41-0. With time catching up, what bigger test remains for either fighter?
The only thing that I really have to worry about. But who knows? Once we get in the ring, we don't know how I'll handle his punching power, his size. I've been fighting bigger guys my whole life, so I'm pretty familiar with that aspect of the game.
Both fighters know the rare status of being undisputed champions and have thrived under the brightest lights. Canelo has battled legends like Golovkin and Mayweather, while Crawford proved his dominance by dismantling Errol Spence in his first true super fight. Now, Crawford faces a major challenge, jumping 2 weight divisions to take on super middleweight King Canelo in one of the biggest fights in recent memory.
No comment. Your reaction to that, and that seems like that you do want this fight now.
Well, I've been wanting to fight, you know. I feel as if that's a legacy fight. I feel as if, you know, this is the biggest fight in boxing today.
Alvarez lost his undisputed status at 168 after being stripped of the IBF title, which was later claimed by Cuban fighter William Skull. Before facing Terence Crawford in September, Canelo vowed to Turki Alalshikh during a press conference with Skull that he would reclaim the IBF belt. The goal is clear. Alalshikh wants Canelo versus Crawford to be an undisputed super middleweight title fight, making Canelo's bout with Skull a crucial step.
This fight right here is like the last of the Mohicans. You know, we both coming in the era where Floyd Mayweather was #1 pound for pound, Showtime, and HBO era, that type of era. So
I respect Crawford. He's a great fighter, and I always say that. No disrespect him, but you know, sometimes he's about a small fighter like Charlo. He's big, which he is big, and everybody's talking about if I'm gonna face Crawford, fighter 147. Who is smaller than Charlo.
I've seen that. Everybody that believes in hardcore boxing fans, they know Crawford can beat Canelo just like they knew Bud was going to beat Spence. It's real simple. You just got to know boxing in order for you to be able to say that.
Was it Spence Crawford over with now? Or are we still waiting for that second fight to happen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They still got to go. Got to work things out and see where they go from there.
I know Tim Zeus made the photo run out there as an opponent. What do you want Crawford to do?
Butterstop him.
Yeah,
Butterstop him.
Zeus hoping that they can get a shot at Bud after, with the belt not even being on the line. Is that a fight that...
The way Crawford is doing it is because he knows it's the biggest payday in his life, and he'll never, maybe what he could get against Canelo, he's never made in all his fights combined. So of course, why would he call out Benavidez when he's calling out Canelo? No, he's not gonna bitch out.
You don't think he could go all 12?
He won't bitch out.
He will. He'll do better.
He'll put up some good rounds. Get knocked out, but he'll put up some good rounds, and that's better than what Charlo did.
Hey, because he'll fight. He'll fight.
Yeah, exactly. He'll fight.
Pero, I'm not even. He can hit. Like I know he can hit.
And he has a great chin. Yeah. Has he ever been dropped ever?
He was hurt. Cotto's brother.
Yeah, but that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, but he got hurt. So what? He did get hurt.
Hey, you bring up Crawford getting hurt by Gamboa. That was 1,000
When
years
did
ago.
I ever say that?
You said that the other day.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you did. What's it called?
You see, Roger says that Canelo hits just a slight less heavy-handed than Caballo.
Wow.
You think Caballo's stronger?
I think Caballo's heavier-handed. I think Canelo's stronger, but I think Caballo, there's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between powers.
Right.
Caballo is heavier-handed. Like when he'll jab into the body.
Okay, to be fair, Caballo weighed 220 pounds when he sparred him.
Nah. But he's a winner.
Well, he did it? What?
I'm not even a fan of that fight. They're too many weight classes apart. And although the skills, Crawford is one of the best fighters that I've seen. Now, Canelo is, fighting at 168. Crawford, I think Canelo wins that fight based on just the size, power and size. Now, skill-wise, I think Crawford's a better skilled fighter, but the difference in size will be the deciding factor, and that's why I'm not even a fan of that fight. I think Crawford